What's up, everybody? Welcome to my December 2023 reading wrap-up. I guess I'm doing it earlier than I did last month for the November wrap-up, because at that time I did it by like the third week of December, so at least it's January 8th, so we're getting the timeline up. So yeah, this isn't even going to be a long video, at least it shouldn't be a long video, because I finished The Templar Legacy by Steve Berry, the first book in the Cotton Malone series. This is the third one I've read of this series, because I did start like in the middle, so I already read like the 7th and the 8th one. I really fucked with this book. I think I gave it 4 stars on Goodreads. Steve Berry, one of my favorite authors for sure. He writes like thrillers that incorporate something from history, and he mixes the history with his own story. He makes some stuff up, but some stuff he actually takes from history and the mysteries of history. That rhymed. Yeah, this one had to do obviously with the Knights Templar and the possibility that they are still around today and what they would be doing. And what happened to their missing fortune. So I guess apparently when they disappeared, when they got taken out, they all their money and their knowledge disappeared. And to this day we don't know where the fuck it is, unless they still have it or unless they're still around. Like, who knows? But this book gave an interesting theory, and it was entertaining, and I was always interested in how it would end. But yeah, man, good one. So if you're into like historical fiction and stuff involving history, I really recommend Steve Berry and his Cotton Malone series. I don't know if I think his other books might mess with history too, but I know for sure the Cotton Malone stuff does. So I highly recommend that series if you're into that. Next, I went to Half Price Books and picked up An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. I started off, the original intent was to try to rush through this at the end of the year, like the last week of the year, but I procrastinated too much and didn't do that. So instead, it will be the first read of 2024. Yeah. So I want to finish a book every 3 weeks, which would give me 17 books for the year. Hopefully I can even do more than that, but I'm trying to bare minimum do that. So technically I'm like 10 pages behind where I should be right now, but we'll get that caught up today and try to stay on track and finish the reading, because I have not been hitting my reading goals the past few years. I don't think I've ever, since I graduated high school, I've really procrastinated on reading a lot, and it's been like watching YouTube and Hulu and Netflix, and yeah. So we are gonna start to stay on track this year. So yeah, this is the first read of the month, of the year. I'll check back in with you at the end of this month, and we'll see, if I'm still on track. I think after I finish reading this, I think I'll have a couple options. So I have a few options. I'm also thinking about something else. But yeah, trying to get back on track with this. I'm like 10 pages behind where I should be. I'll keep it going. Really, I want to get ahead today, because I should be able to get ahead today with this. Because I was ahead, and I fucked with John Green. I fucked with, I've read Looking for Alaska, The Fault in Our Stars, and Turtles All the Way Down. I think Turtles All the Way Down would be my favorite one. Looking for Alaska, I read it back in high school, probably freshman or sophomore year. So that was like fucking, 13 years ago. I remember I just didn't like the Alaska character. Last time, what my memory serves, I did not like Alaska as a character. It's still, the book still have one of my favorite scenes of all time of any book I've ever read. The funniest scene I've ever read. if you know, you know. The blowjob scene. If you know, you know. But other than that, I don't remember that. I just really remember that funny ass scene and not liking Alaska as a character. I think that's all I really remember about that book. Not even not liking the book, just not liking Alaska. But I was interested in the other characters, and obviously that scene. And I think I'm not sure which one I would rank. If I would rank Fault in Our Stars or Turtles All the Way Down, because I think like Turtles All the Way Down feels way more personal to me, because I definitely have the thought spiral thing that the main character has. I think I'd probably rank Turtles All the Way Down before, like slightly above Fault in Our Stars, just because it's more relatable to me. Yeah. And then I haven't read Paper Towns. So after I read this, I have to read Paper Towns, and that'll be all of John Green's solo novels. Maybe I'll check out maybe I'll check out his co-authored stuff and the nonfiction one he released. Cause I think he said he made a video on his channel, and he basically said that he's probably not going to release any more novels. So that's interesting. So yeah, I guess I just have to finish this one in Paper Towns, and that'll be. But I don't want to read Paper Towns like right after this. As far as I know, Paper Towns is also about a road trip, and I don't want to do that like back to back like that. So who knows? Maybe I'll read Paper Towns next year, or toward the end of this year or something. I definitely don't want to do it back to back or anything like that. But I have some ideas for what I'll read after this one though. But yeah, this is not even supposed to be this long. It's 7 minutes because there's only 2 books to talk about. So yeah, man, that's it for me for this month. What did you read in December? Did you hit your 2023 reading goals? Let's talk about it. Subscribe for more book-related videos and more other related videos. ASMR, movies, TV, wrestling. We'll see. I'll see you in the next one.